81. Which of the following pairs are isosters? Student, first of all, we have to understand isosters. So isosters have same number of atoms as well as same number of valence electrons. And in case of CO and N2, both have two atoms and the number of valence electrons in both, that is N2 and CO, are same. That means option number 2, N2 and CO are isosters. So the correct answer is option number 2. Moving to next question, which is question number 82. Let's read the question. Maximum kinetic energy of photoelectrons emitted when a light of frequency 1.1 into 10 to the power 12 Hz is irradiated on a metal surface whose threshold frequency is equals to 1 into 10 to the power 11 Hz is. We are also given with the value of H, which is 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34 joules second. Students, here we have to calculate kinetic energy, which is equals to h nu minus h nu naught. Nu is the frequency of the incident light, and here this is the threshold frequency. So let's take h common. So 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34. Nu minus nu naught. Nu is 1.1 into 10 to the power 12 minus threshold frequency, which is 1 into 10 to the power 11, which is equals to 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34 multiplied by 1 into 10 to the power 12, which is equals to 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 22 joules. That means the correct answer is option number 4. Moving to next question, students, which is question number 83. Let's read the question. The number of photons of light having wavelength 450 nanometer, which can provide 100 joule of energy, is equals to. Here also the value of H is given. This is a very easy question. We all know that energy is equals to N hc by lambda. We have to calculate N, that is number of photons. So N is equals to energy into lambda upon H into C. So energy is 100 joules. Lambda is equals to 450 nanometers, so 450 into 10 to the power minus 9. The value of H is 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34, and the value of C is 3 into 10 to the power 8. Let's multiply and divide the entire thing. We'll get 2.3 into 10 raised to the power 20. That means the correct answer is option number 2. Moving to next question, students, which is question number 84. Which of the following arrangement violates Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity? Students, for this question, first of all, we have to understand Hund's rule. Students, for this question, first of all, we'll be discussing Hund's rule. And Hund's rule states that pairing of electrons in the orbitals belonging to the same subshell, that is P, D or F, does not take place until each orbital belonging to that subshell has got one electron each. That is, it is singly occupied. So it is very clear that in case of option number 4, the Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity is violated, since it is very clear that the three orbitals of 4p subshell is not singly occupied, and before that the pairing has been started. So the correct answer is option number 4. So answer is option number 4. Moving to next question, students. Question number 85. Let's read the question. Bohr's model failed to explain Zeeman effect, Stark effect, spectrum of atom other than hydrogen. Students, for this question, we have to understand that Bohr's model account for the stability and line spectra of hydrogen atom and hydrogen-like species like He plus, Li2 plus, that means single electron species. As a result, it is very clear that Bohr's model failed to explain the spectrum of atom other than hydrogen. Also, it failed to explain Zeeman effect as well as Stark effect. That means the correct answer is option number 4. Moving to next question, students.